Hello?
Hey, how you doing, Ty?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Ladies and gentlemen, what in the world we got ourselves into tonight? If you just seen Raw, it just went off the air. Uh, where's Jerry Springer when you need him?
I'm sorry?
Where's Jerry Springer when you need him?
No, we need him, Maury, and Judge Lynn from Divorce Court.
My God, ladies and gentlemen, I got Ty here, a good friend of mine from Charlotte. He's from Florida country, excuse me, in Charlotte, North Carolina. I can't pronounce the whole name. We're going to call it Ty. Long story behind that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into it. So, if you don't know, you probably heard as far as a while ago, WWE released the shirt. You seen it? Have you seen the shirt?
Yeah, I definitely seen this shirt. It's the one with Jordan Myles, am I correct?
Yeah. And now, if you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, right now, if you don't know, WWE, for years, some would say racist. I would say a little bit, I wouldn't say racist, but they're not particular. It took a long time for a black champion. And I ain't talking about The Rock. The Rock has to on. I ain't talking about Booker T, the World Heavyweight Champion, the WWE Champion, the brand champion. It's been a long time. Actually, Kofi Kingston was the first, but it took years to have a black champion. So the question is, Ty, are black wrestlers respected, or is there a problem here?
To be completely honest with you, I don't think black wrestlers are respected. In my honest opinion, I think they're not getting the push they deserve. And, with Kofi Kingston, Big E, Xavier Woods, and a couple other black wrestlers, when they get that push they deserve, they get it yanked out from under them like, a kid standing on a chair and you yank it out from beneath them.
Yeah. That's messed up. It took, Kofi Kingston's first opportunity for main championship gold. Now, he's been a former Intercontinental champion. Now, they'll let black wrestlers have title opportunities, but not the main championships. Yeah, we let a black wrestler be the World Heavyweight Champion, the Intercontinental Champion, the Tag Team Champion, but the WWE Champion, let's hold up a little bit. I think all the black wrestlers who could have been WWE champion, like I think of Booker T, I think of the old school, like the Junkyard Dog, people like Bobo Brazil, the first black United States champion, the first like the Continental champion, excuse me. Like different people had the opportunity, but it fell short. Some say they couldn't get the job done. Some say they weren't ready for a black champion. What do you think about that?
I don't know. I can't give my opinion on it because, I don't know how to feel about that, to be honest.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what we can do here, we got lots to do, not much time to do it. But we're going to talk about Crown Jewel for just a second. I think this whole thing, timing is off, Ty. Because if you look at the time, it's going to be 12 o'clock in the afternoon here, 9 a.m. in Saudi. In the middle of the day, people at work, people at school, people out and about. Do you think they're going to fail or will they succeed?
Yeah, I definitely agree but the thing about that is Saudi Arabia is on a different time zone than we are. So basically, since it's showing here at 1 p.m. Eastern time, that means by the time everybody's getting ready to get off lunch and go back to work, everybody over in Saudi Arabia is getting up, getting the kids ready for school and work, whatever the case might be. I do think the timing is off. They could have at least waited to do it at a different time. Maybe give everybody a chance to come home from work and school and watch it, because I don't think everybody is going to sneak off and watch it while they work, and then the boss gets on their ass like, hey, why the hell you ain't working? Like, bro, I was trying to watch Crown Jewel, man. Okay, what you need to do is get that paper. Stop worrying about that pay-per-view. You can watch that afterwards.
That's it. By the way, with a little facts here, this is going to be a 10-year deal between WWE and Saudi. It's support for Saudi Vision 2030. It's going to be a 10-year deal. So right now, until 2030, Crown Jewel every year in Saudi Arabia. Right now, it's going to be in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. And here's the thing, for all you people who don't know, the country of Saudi Arabia is strictly against women. There will be no female matches on the card at all. Probably not even a female wrestler in the building.
I've seen the wrestlers that are on the card, but there are some that are not on the card, such as Sami Zayn or Kevin Owens, because the reason why the reason why Sami Zayn's not on the card is, a lot of you know, he's Canadian with Syrian ancestry. And we all know Syrians and Saudis, they don't get along well. But everybody's making a big deal about how Paul Heyman gets to go. I'm like, well, Heyman's Jewish. Saudis and Jews, they get along very well. It's Saudis and Syrians that don't get along that well.
Yeah, in fact, I'm going to say this. I'm going to move on. If you look in your Bible, Saudi, they're actually brothers. The Jewish and the what you call it? I don't want to offend nobody. I can't remember the name for it. But yeah, just light up. But yeah, so they get along great because they're family. But anyway, it's a card for Crown Jewel, Team Hogan, Roman Reigns, Rusev, Ricochet, Shorty G, and Ali, Mustafa Ali, that is. That's Team Hogan, Team Flair, Randy Orton, King Corbin, Bobby Lashley, interesting, Shinsuke Nakamura, Drew McIntyre. That's going to be a 10-man tag match. Then we got Braun Strowman, Tyson Fury. I'm gonna put a question mark on that. Brock Lesnar. I'm coming back to this for just a second. Brock Lesnar versus Cain Velasquez. Get this for the WWE Championship. Come back to that right just one second. Hang on, y'all. Manziel versus Cesaro. The New Day. That's going to be a long one here. The New Day. The Viking Raiders versus Heavy Machinery versus Lucha House Party versus Kurt Hawkins versus Zack Ryder versus the Rival. The point is a 9-man tag team turmoil match. All chaos going to break out. The winner, the best tag team of all time. Man, and that's not good enough for you. Seth Rollins versus the Fiend Bray Wyatt for the Universal Championship. This match cannot be stopped for any reason at all. Keep going. 20-man Battle Royal. Winner versus AJ Styles for the United States Championship. No rest for the weary, as AJ Styles will defend that title against the winner. Now, Ty, before you get started, 1 second. I got to mention this. Brock Lesnar, who is currently, by the way, if you haven't noticed, your reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion of the world versus Cain Velasquez. And last time I checked, Cain Velasquez, Ty, gave a blasphemous beating to Brock Lesnar across the street in the UFC.
I think Velasquez is going to give Lesnar another black eye at Crown Jewel. I definitely think so.
I hate to bust your bubble. I really do. I hate to do it. I don't mean to bust your dreams. I really don't. But I'm very confident If I was a betting man, I put my mortgage on the line. I'm very confident that Crown Jewel, you're a winner. And I love to say this. I know it's copyrighted. I'm going to go ahead and do it. If I owe you some money, you're reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion of the world. WWE Heavyweight Champion of the world. Brock Lesnar. I owe you some money.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, we're going to take a sneak peek into the few kids we can. After this pay-per-view, we have, I believe, NXT War Games. Been a while since we see our pay-per-view. War Games will be live in Rosemont, Illinois, November 23rd, the night before Survivor Series. I have the cost for that yet. The Survivor Series was the next night, and we all know there's going to be team officers right now. The costume should be interesting. I would like to see all the brands, all the females do something. They won't have female matches for a while till Crown Jewel.
Oh, I definitely agree. If they can do a all-female pay-per-view, I'm pretty sure they can do something for the females. Definitely.
Yeah,
they need some respect, too.
The last time they did that was Evolution, I want to say.
Yeah, it was Evolution.
Mm-hmm. At the time, the then women's champion Ronda Rousey breaking arms, cashing checks, breaking your arm. By the way, I want to mention this. Ronda Rousey is the type of woman, she will break your arm, smile at you, wave your arm in your face, hand it back to you. That's how woman Ronda Rousey is. But right now, she's going to be cute and cuddly at the house, trying to have a family. Congratulations to Ronda Rousey. Good luck. And we might see her back in WWE.
I hope she comes back. I really do. But my question to you is, if she does come back, who would you like to see Ronda Rousey feud?
Say again?
I said, if Ronda Rousey were to return to WWE, who would you like to see her feud?
Ooh, let's see. I wouldn't mind Asuka and Ronda Rousey. That'd be interesting.
Ooh,
maybe a submissions match.
Oh, that'd be good.
That'd be very interesting.
Oh, I'm sorry. I want to see Ronda Rousey feud with either Asuka or Charlotte Flair. Maybe she. I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt. Maybe she can rekindle the feud with Becky. I don't know. Who knows?
Well, let's write it up. If that's the case, it's full circle to where we started not too long ago, 5 months ago rather, at WrestleMania 31, WrestleMania 35. See, let's bring it full circle. I don't know, maybe a rematch with both titles on the line again. Maybe a rematch. This time, I don't know. I'm just throwing some ideas out. It could be a ladder match, and I quit match. He matched in the first ever, but I've checked, believe me, I've checked the first ever triple threat I quit match. There's never been in the history of professional wrestling anywhere an I quit match. A triple threat I quit match. Somebody is going to. But that's just my humble little 2 cents. That's up to the powers that be to make that happen. We all know they're not going to the fans anyway. But that's just the powers that be. That's up to them. But that's my little humble 2 cents. We can have a little, not this I quit match, ladies and gentlemen. No. The first ever anywhere. AEW not even doing this. Impact Wrestling not doing this. Ring of Honor, NWA, nobody's doing this. What if we had the first ever triple threat I quit match?
I think that sounds like a great idea. A triple threat I quit match. Plus, it's also upping the ante from the usual I quit match.
Because there's going to be a guaranteed winner, and all you got to do is make somebody quit. Speaking of AEW, Now, Chris Jericho, and Chris Jericho, both of them have said, you know what, we're not competing with WWE. We're doing our thing. We're doing how we want to do. We're doing our style. If they want to set the game up, that's cool. I'm paraphrasing that part, but I look at it like this: it doesn't matter if you're an AEW fan, if you're an Impact Wrestling fan, Ring of Honor, National Wrestling Alliance. I thought was dead. The National Wrestling Alliance, indie wrestling. It doesn't matter if you like midget wrestling, like tall dudes wrestle. Like doesn't matter what kind of wrestling you like for to go around. But in my opinion, it would be interesting if we did the Wednesday Night Wars Volume 2, Wednesday night, still Monday night, Volume 2. And with Ted Turner in their back pocket, a lot is possible.
I definitely think so. I think the Wednesday Night Wars is a great idea because you got AEW going head to head with NXT on Wednesday night. Don't get me wrong, I love. Sorry. Don't get me wrong. Ooh, sorry.
If you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, financially supporting AEW, get this, is none other than old man Ted himself, Ted Turner. That's right, Ted Turner's still kicking, he's still around, and got right in the wrestling business, as you will. But by the way, Ted Turner called Vince McMahon back in the 90s. Hey Vince, I'm in the wrestling business. Oh, you are? Well, I'm in the sports entertainment business. But that's a different story. So it's been a long time since Ted Turner had anything to do with professional wrestling at all. I'm looking forward to this.
I'm definitely looking forward to it also. It's interesting. But for AEW to say they're not competing with WWE, I think they are low-key competing with them. They just don't want to admit it.
Well, I'll tell you like Brother ACDC once says, a long way to the top, one rock and roll, and AEW has a mighty, mighty long way to go. Vince McMahon and others are doing this. Vince McMahon's been doing this his whole life. 4 generations of professional wrestling. Vince Sr., Jess McMahon, Roger McMahon. That's Vince's great-grandfather. Vince is doing this since day one. Ted Turner been doing this since the 80s. AEW got a long way to go.
Exactly. They got a long ways to go before they get up to WCW and WWE's level because AEW is a newer brand. They're just starting out. All the wrestlers that came from WWE that were either misused or put into bullshit storylines, they're over there now. And I feel like they feel happier at AEW than they did in WWE. So I guess Moxley, Jericho, Pac, someone in his Neville, they all decided to jump ship and they were just like, fuck it. I'm not getting used in WWE, so I'm going to go over to AEW just to piss Vince off.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you a little story. Vince McMahon is the kind of guy, he will fire you till Christmas morning you got bills. He'll fire you till right on the spot and will sleep peacefully at night. That's how Vince McMahon is. He's ruthless. So back in the day, when all these companies out of business, the only reason why any wrestling company that's around right now that still has a pulse because Vince McMahon allows you to. I think about the only person that can compete with WWE is New Japan. Their founder is a Hall of Famer. That's the only reason that all I can say is compete with WWE.
Can you repeat that?
I said like there's companies like Japan Pro Wrestling, right? Their founder is a WWE Hall of Famer. I can't pronounce his name, but their founder is a WWE Hall of Famer.
Let me see if I can take a shot. Is it Antonio and Inoki?
Yeah, it is right there. And they've been around just as long as Vince McMahon has. They're the only two people in the history of this sport that can go head to head. They've been around just as long as WWE has, and their founders are Hall of Fame. Everybody else, you can't compete with them. Stay in your lane.
like I said, I love New Japan. They set the bar every time. The difference between them and WWE is their wrestlers don't come out and cut a promo and and then wrestle. All they do, they get down to the nitty gritty. They come out, they wrestle, maybe beat the hell out of each other, and then maybe in the end they'll cut a promo or two.
Yep. That's what I love about Ladies and Gentlemen. I would like to, I was hoping that it would be in Texas. They will be in Texas, but fortunately not in Dallas, Texas. They'll be in Houston, Texas for the Royal Rumble. January 26th, live on pay-per-view on the WWE Network. If you're trying to get on pay-per-view, I'm going to save you a whole lot of money. Just get on the network. $9.99 a month. I got mine. I'm going to turn mine on soon as I finish this. It's cheaper than traditional pay-per-view. You could buy pay-per-view from DirecTV, from all these other sources. You'll be spending, what, $60, $70, something like that. Save a whole lot of money. Say again?
I said they said with WWE, you can watch any pay-per-view from WWE for $9.99. Not unlike DirecTV, Dish Network, Spectrum, where they charge you $60.
Mm-hmm.
Just like same with AEW. Why pay out of pocket to watch an AEW pay-per-view when you can watch it on Blues Report Live for less than that?
I'm just saying, y'all. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, the next WrestleMania tickets for WrestleMania 36. Yes, right, 36. I said 36. Can you believe that? Available right now. It's going to be in Tampa, Florida. The hometown of the guy who looked to hate John Cena. That's a whole different story. WrestleMania 36 is live in Tampa, Florida next year in April.
Oh my God, that's going to be exciting.
I would like to see one more time Undertaker, Bray Wyatt, but this time let's switch it up a little bit. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt versus The Undertaker.
Oh man, I would love to see that too. If that were to happen, my money would definitely be on Taker. As much as I want the Fiend to win, I'm gonna have to pull for Taker.
Yes, that'll be interesting. I would like to see at some point, but it's probably the only place it's going to happen is in your dreams. Undertaker versus Sting. Right now, it's going to be in your dreams, but it would be great to be reality. I'll take anything. It could be WrestleMania, the Royal Rumble, Survivor Series. I would like to see the Undertaker versus Sting.
I'd love to see that too. I'd definitely love to see that.
But for right now, the only place to see that is in your dreams for right now.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got 6 minutes left. I got a little bit. I'm squeezing this in here as much as I can. We're going to have a very special edition of Wtracks. November 18th. We normally do it the day after the Survivor Series. We're going to do it live right here on Wtracks.com. It's going to be a round table of wrestling fans, wrestlers, referees, ring announcers, commentators, reviewers, everybody with anything to do with professional wrestling whatsoever. The good, the bad, and the ugly of professional wrestling. All you got to do is click on your phone, go to your tablet, laptop, whatever you got. blogtalkradio.com/WrestlingTracks 347-850-1368. We got everybody tuning in, everybody calling in, whatever you want to do. The good, the bad, and the ugly of professional wrestling. And there's a lot of it. Ty, get your thoughts right quick before we go here. If you were to book next week's show, how would you book it?
Can you repeat that, please?
If you were to book Raw, SmackDown, how would you book it?
How would I book it?
Yeah.
Okay. How I would book Raw and SmackDown, when it comes to the matches where there's a title match or non-title match, I would at least give the wrestlers that are not getting a push, a title, put them in a title shot picture, whether it's for the Universal title, the Women's Tag Team titles, the SmackDown Tag Team titles, the Intercontinental title, or any other title on any brand, I would put the ones that are underutilized, unused in the title shot picture. That way, whoever is not being used will get a chance to be in the title picture, instead of putting the same ones in the title picture every single time. Like, for example, Charlotte, you always hear about Charlotte getting a title shot, whether she's on the Raw brand or the SmackDown brand. I don't like that, because you have other wrestlers like Ember Moon, Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, Dana Brooke, Lacey Evans, and a few others that have not gotten a push. At least give them a push, you know what I mean? Stop giving the same one the same push each and every time, you know? It gets boring. It gets boring after a while. Putting the same person in the title picture is like going to Chick-fil-A every day. You like it the first day, but after the next few times you go, it gets boring after a while, and you want to do something different.
It's interesting right there. If I had the opportunity, let's say Indie Royal Rumble coming up, I would say the first ever, believe me, I've checked, the first ever intergender Royal Rumble match. Check this out. So, you got all the guys, all the women, beat the hell out of each other. The last person standing gets not one, but 5 title shots. She can choose from he or she. Let's say if a woman wins, she got 5 opportunities. You can choose from the WWE Championship. Can you imagine a female WWE Champion? You can choose from the Universal Championship, the Women's Championship, the Intercontinental title, the Universal title, the NXT title, all kind of stuff. I would love to see an intergender Royal Rumble match.
I love that idea. That's not a bad idea. And the only reason I like this idea is because not only the men get a world title shot, but also adding the women into the mix. It basically gives you the best of both worlds, because think about it. Over on Impact, you got Tessa Blanchard fighting dudes.
Yeah.
In their center matches. So I like that idea. If Tessa Blanchard can beat the shit out of dudes on Impact, I'm pretty sure women in WWE can beat the shit out of dudes too.
We got a minute and change, but let me go back to that thought right there. Yeah, Tessa Blanchard would have won that match, and she would have went on to the main event. She would have went on to face the world champion at the time. Tessa Blanchard, by the way, a daughter of a horseman, by the way, she would have been the first ever female world heavyweight champion in any wrestling company ever. But unfortunately, the powers that be wasn't ready for that. But we thank you guys so much for your support and for your input. Ty, thank you for joining me tonight. Let's take it back on the same time. Back on the same time you get a chance. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you guys Thursday night in Saudi Arabia, Thursday afternoon in Saudi Arabia, live on Big Daddy Network. For the low price is $9.99. Subscribe right now. You gotta get out of here. Have a great night, everybody.